Good evening and hello. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Welcome to you all, and a special welcome to the new members of my community. I am glad to be able to spend this time with you now. Today, my presentation is on the Ukraine's growing mental health crisis. On February the 24th, 2023, Axios article written by Laurin Whitney-Gottbrath appeared in the Axios publication. After a year of relentless Russian bombing, air sirens going off continuously has caused Ukrainian people to develop mental health conditions. The World Health Organization estimates that nearly 10 million Ukrainians may be suffering from mental health conditions like depression and anxiety, and almost 4 million may have cases that are moderate to severe. Quote, the scale of the crisis, however, is likely much bigger, says Elisa Ledrick-Baskilova about the mental health program headed by the World Health Organization of Ukraine. The estimate don't take into account the number of people who might not meet the criteria for diagnosis, but who are experiencing daily stressors and de-stressors to come, which come with living in a time of war, says Literate Baskalova tells Axios publication. A survey published by Ukraine Ministry of Health in October found out that 70% of the people polled said that they were stressed or nervous. UNICEF's Children's Fund, UNICEF's Children's Fund estimate that 1.5 million children in Ukraine are at risk of developing depression, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder and other mental health conditions. Almost 55% of the 2,000 Ukrainian mothers surveyed between January 27th and February 1st reported that the children were at least bothered by the loud sounds of the previous month, according to a survey by the U.S. based Ukraine Children's Action Project released on Thursday. About 41% reported that the children were irritable or apprehensive. Beyond the drama of war, children are experiencing, quote, additional trauma, unquote, of disruption of their lives, including their education and their daily routines, says Karen Redlinger, co-founder of UCAT. Quote, sheer scope of mental health needs makes responding to the crisis is challenging, unquote, said Lederick Braskalova. It's a challenge that government agencies, local groups, and global aid organizations and Ukrainian health workers alike are attempting to address the war as it grinds on. With support of the World Health Organization, Ukrainian First Lady Olsida Zelenska and the Ukraine's Ministry of Health have spearheaded new initiatives to bolster mental health support during the war that goes on well after it ends. Better Me, a Kyiv headquartered health app publisher, opened free access to an app called Better Me Mental Health and Better Me Health Coaching to Ukrainians when the war began. The apps contain information that is relevant to wartime, such as advice on psychological assistance for children, during the war conditions. Better Me CEO founder Victoria Repka told Axios in an email. Repka says digital tools have become increasingly important as the hostilities make it hard for the people to find specialists for, for help. Ukrainian healthcare workers Oleksandra Bisidina said they're finding a sense of purpose by addressing and helping mental health needs. Bisidina is a psychotherapist who left for Romania when the war began and returned to Odessa in September. She now works with Project Hope to provide mental health services to internally displaced adults and children. Besedina says Axios is doing during programming last Christmas. She got a feeling of optimism, seeing smiles on the faces of children who had spent 2 months in a dark basement in Kherson, while fighting took place outside the building. At the same, however, the uncertainty that comes with the weir of war brought new stresses, Besedina explains. Quote, for all of us, the hardest is not understanding when the war will be over, unquote, she says. Quote, I'm sure that the impact that the war might have on our lives and our mental health is going to last for generations. Thus ends my presentation for today. I hope that you found my talk to be both interesting and informative. My next presentation will air on the fourth Friday of May. Please tune in and ask your family and friends to tune in also. I would like everyone to join my community. Go on my website and fill out the pop-up contact form with your name and email address so that you can receive one educational video on the mental health hot topic per month. My website is www.uniquely, and wonderfully made ministries.com. I repeat, www.uniquely, and wonderfully made ministries.com. Go on my website and see past videos. My email address is mirecovery74@gmail.com. I repeat, M is in Mary, I is in ice, the word recovery, RECOVERY74@gmail.com. Send me your questions, concerns, and prayer requests. I would love to be invited to come speak to your group on hot topics concerning mental health. Please send me an email concerning this. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the warrior warring.